I have like no flexibility. Like, I'm not flexible. I remember in 8th grade, I was at track practice. Maybe it was 7th grade. There's about 100 kids outside. You know, we were stretching before practice. And I looked to my left, I looked to my right. I looked at my coach. No one's really paying attention to me. So I thought to myself, I'm not really gonna stretch. And from that day, it had a domino effect. The rest of junior high, all the way to high school, you know, football, baseball, all the sports I played, everything. Even, honestly, it traded in and carried into musical theater when we would stretch before, like, rehearsals and stuff. I didn't stretch. I never gave it a full-on effort. And now, as a 24-year-old man, I still have no flexibility because of one decision that I made in junior high. And I know it's a silly story, it's a funny story, but it's still applicable to the way that a lot of us live our lives now, and I'm a victim of it as well. We'll start a project, we'll do something, we have a goal, we have a task, and we set out to start it, and we don't follow through and finish with it. And the thing is that you are practicing habits in whatever you do. And if you decide to create a habit of not finishing things, there are gonna be consequences. You're not gonna be flexible in the future. We can be so much better as people. We can be so much better at the things that we want to do, the things that we want to see. We could be more successful if we will just continue to follow through with the things that we start. It might not be the biggest thing. It might not be the most glamorous thing. It might be something small, something like doing your laundry every single week. If you would just make practices and follow through with those things, it'll shape you into being a better person, give you better character, give you more well-roundedness, and give you such more of a passion and a fire to be a successful person, because it all just kind of translates and it kind of just goes full circle. Everything that we do, it goes full circle. There's always consequences to an action. So if we would continue to just follow through with the things that we set out to do, we would see so much more fruit. You would see so much more of the things that you started coming to fruition in the end goal and in the end game. There's so much more to gain if we would just follow through with the things that we do. And on this Monday, guys, one of my biggest goals is to follow through with the things that I've started this week. Goals that I've had from 5 years ago. Goals that I've had my whole life. Passions that I've had inside of my heart my entire life. I want to follow through with them. I want to get after them, and I want to attack them, and I want to set out because I want to see them come into fruition. That music was kind of dramatic, but it was kind of cool. Seriously, though, I am very excited, and I just really wanted to speak a message of, like, just finish. Go and do what you set out. Go do what you started to do, because you're worth it, and no one else is going to do it but you. No one's going to do it for you but you. So you got to get it. Let's get it.